dun. Dun, 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 dun. Is it motherfucking Danny AFC TV? Dun, 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 dun. Yo, respect the dun dun. Guys, did Palestine win tonight? Shouts out to all the real ones. Do me like and do subscribing. I've just had to start dealing with a pagan as you do. Even comments on my YouTube. Sorry, people. I'm running around late as ever, WB would say. But hey, do you know what? It's all in a fucking guys. It's all in a fucking day's work. Danny, like, what can you do? It's just all in a fucking day's work. Transfer news, gossip. The kit has been out for a little while, but obviously, yes, I just got involved. Here is the new home kit. Isn't it just fantastic? Look at it, look at it, look at it. Baby home kit. Kerry. Guys, do be liking, do be subscribing. What's good in the hood? Arsenal wise, it's not that much good in the hood. I'm hearing talks from Spain. Zubamendi, don't worry, Danny. Zubamendi will be done. I worry. I don't like that. You fucking cunt. I don't like Zubamendi. Where's them dog? Locked him in the kitchen. 2 seconds, them dog. I need to do a quick slash if I want to do it out of stream as well. Like, I'm literally fucking about. What's that on the floor? Let me sort my life out. Them dogs! You're in it. Go, 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 go. That's it. Jump on the stream. Keep away from that boy's fucking arse. Knock you out, son. Guys, give me like, give me subscribing. What is good in the hood? Rodrigo. Keep your slobbering big mouth away from that fucking kid. Rodrigo into Arsenal. That's got to be the most nastiest, brassiest Spanish story I've heard since sliced bread. We're not getting Rodrigo. I would like to officially close that door, close that dream down for any Arsenal fans. Kit reviews. This is one of the better home tops I've seen. The A, if you can see them, A, can you see the A's? It's done a lot. I better listen to my captain who's saying, just ignore it, bro.
Yes, you and Danny, you can tell him from the river to the sea Palestine will be free from monsters like him. And you can tell him on my behalf that I hate Adolf Hitler because he couldn't finish them all up.
Jesus. I love you, drummer. Shit, bro, I played that live. Hopefully no one's heard that one. But guys, do be liking, do be subscribing. Shouts out to all the real ones. It's Danny at AFC TV. We are in the building. Shouts out for a little bit of hate coming towards me up on the channel today. We love a bit of hate. We love a bit of hate. Craigie, fellow daddy. What do you think of that one, Craig? Craig David. What do you think of that there? What do you think I put on the back? Craig, what's on the back? What's on the back, Craig? Craig, what's on the back? Thierry. Oh, Thierry. Oh. He come from Senegal, from somewhere in France. He plays for Arsenal. Kit review. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. It's a kit review. 9 out of 10. Oh, did you want an Arsenal kit? What's that little muggy noise? He plays for Arsenal. I think the A's done it. Can we please show the Thierry? Thierry. Yes, we are in for Kepa. Craig, we've got to finance Chelsea. One every season, my G. Thierry. Whoa. Shout out to WB. I have downgraded from XL to L on the top. I now buy my top in large, not medium. I buy my top in large. And you know what? I do believe it's a splendid fit. What do you think, people? Can we have a quick review on the kit? From 1 to 10, preferably. Wait, Zidane, what's going on? French, a bit Algerian, Wonderful footballer. I'd love to say great manager, but that was only at Real Madrid. I don't know. Like, if you gave him the West Ham job tomorrow, is he gonna make West Ham win the Champions League? I fucking doubt it. Would he make Everton win the Champions League within 3 seasons? I fucking doubt it. But shouts out to Zinedine Zidane. Hell of a footballer, hell of a geezer, hell of an Algerian, hell of a Frenchman. Arsenal interested in Kepa. Hey! And Chelsea get offered Mohamed Kudus from West Ham. Why West Ham? Trying to get rid of Kudus. Kudus obviously knocked it. Elio. Shakes. Zidane. What's going on, bro? No, when Zidane does a bad touch on it. Oh my God, let's de-arrest the guy from Liverpool. He is white. Let's not give up the fight. Sorry, no, there's nothing to fight for there. There's 0. Shout out to you in that one dining picture because, well, oh, Thierry did. Bruh. I was going to say, what, one off the wall? One of my lit up ones. I was going to be like, bros, don't mug me off because that's virtually impossible. Well, don't jinx it, Danny. If any of them fell off the wall, I'd be. Oh, whoa! Forgot this chair moved. I'd be fucking gutted. Did you do it? Because it's Thierry, did you? It's like a fucking horror film. Our summer predictions looking good today. Bro, me and you are back in it. We're back like, why, yeah, man? Back in the game. Back in the famous fucking game. Not that me and you ever doubted ourselves, bros, because you know what you got to do when you got talent as raw and as beautiful as ours, Eduardo da Silva, William Saliba, Arda Güler. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You are unearthing people like Eduardo da Silva and then years later I was unearthing the Arda Güler. Kenan Yildiz, not a cunt on the channel, let alone, well, they're not a cunt on YouTube, know about these 2 Turkish footballers. In fact, 9 out of 10 Turkish individuals didn't know about these 2 footballers before I was well on their case. I'm like, rah, they're going to be as Güler. I said he can be Ozil. Real simple. He can be Ozil. It depends how much he applies himself in his career. I believe Real Madrid come way, way, way too early for him. A wicked little Borussia Dortmund, Bayer Leverkusen, someone like that. Do you know what Arda would already be doing? He would be hitting bigger fucking heights than he's already hitting. And for me, he's already scored so many more goals and assisted so many more times than Odegaard did at Real Madrid in 7 seasons. Do you want to go there about horror film? If you like. Remember, I'm always armed and equipped. Man, like Kevin. Hi. Shakhtar Donetsk, 22, Brazilian, Kevin. Could he come to Arsenal for £9.1 million? Would it be a bargain? Would you sell a kebab shop on the basis of, and I'm not Alibaba and you off, but would you sell a kebab shop to raise them funds for Kevin? Bros, when I read his name, Moises Caicedo of DL Caicedo of Caicedo, simply known as Kevin. Bros, I was already done. I was fucking done. I was trying to think today, guys. The last £100 million poundfootballers in Planet Football is probably Moises Caicedo and Declan Rice. 2 beasts of a central midfielders. And they don't. Why does everyone think Zubimendi coming? Do you know why? Because Arteta likes to lead you into a lie. I was born in the same town as you in Sociedad somewhere. We are both Right, they call it Basque if it's Barcelona. I don't know what they do if they call it Real Madrid. They're both whatever. Yeah, I don't believe it at all. He turned down the champions of England last year, Liverpool. I don't believe, like the goalkeeper Juan Garcia, he actually wants to leave Spain. He's very comfortable. He's obviously not trying to win the Ballon d'Or. He's obviously not trying to get 400 grand a week from anyone across Europe. Zubimendi obviously a comfortable guy, a comfortable footballer. He don't want to rock the boat. He knows what he's good at. Looking okay in the Spanish league. Yeah, he's shit. Seriously, I don't know. And I actually don't want him. I think Adam Walton's got an injury record. Since he touched down at Palace, yeah, I've liked this kid. But I don't like his injury record. Every time I want to sit down, have a cup of tea and watch Crystal Palace, Adam Walton's on the fucking injury list. So I don't know. Central midfielders, I don't want to say they're at a fucking premium, but they're almost at a fucking premium. Depends what you're looking for. If you're looking for that Declan Rice type of midfielder, like the Moses Caicedo type of midfielder, if you're looking for someone more attack-minded, you can try Fabio Vieira's fucking route. Zubimendi, I think, is a bit of a dog, a shit cunt. Just like Juan Garcia, I think they're both Spanish, they're both shit. They're both going to win minimal caps for Spain. Arteta won 0 caps for Spain. I think they're both cunts. All of them are cunts. Shouts out to you, Ashley Spencer. Comment of the evening so far. Why does everyone think Zubimendi, the brass, is coming to Arsenal? I'm rolling a big fat one just on that. And ever mixed race coming, true, under 15s. I think they rate him better than Heaven. Plays like Van Dijk. I've heard 0 about him. I refute until I know more. Jack Grealish cost 100 million quid, and you can sign this summer for about 20 mil. For some cunt out there, possibly Aston Villa, hence why Rashford's going back to Man U, I think that's a banger. Some cunt's going to get a little diamond at 20, 25 mil there. And I'm not saying he's everyone's cup of char. Jack Grealish, 29. Unless he's going the Raheem route, I've made enough football and I've made enough money, and I don't give a fuck about football. I think there's still half a footballer in Jack Grealish. I really like Jack Grealish. It's a shame, isn't it? If Jack had found his way, not 100 mil, but if he had somehow found his way to Arsenal rather than Man City, you might have had a really good footballer there, innit? You never know. There has been no update on Zubimendi. I've already given the update last night, mate. Basically, his agents have kind of said, Arsenal, we love you. We also thank you for your offer. Can we give you an answer in mid-July? I've been told this is going to crack on all through the summer, this Zubimendi talk. So, Ashley, whoever you are, please hit a like to the video. Do be subscribing as you is new. I've been told Arsenal and everyone, strap your seatbelt in. It's going to be a long summer. And this deal, if it goes through, is going to take a while. His agents and representatives, as far as I know it, and I do know a lot in this football game, trust me, believe me. I know I'm rolling the zoo, taking the piss of a hat and bandana on, but I am that guy that does get certain wonderful bits of football information thrown my way. Let's forget all that and let's just see if I'm right. I've been told Zubimendi, at this moment, has asked for as much time as possible. His agents have put mid-July on it. I think that's taking the piss. I think we could wait for him till mid-July, and then guess what? He decides he's done what he done. Yeah, you're lucky though, coach. You're about to get a foot in your head. He decides to do what he done to Liverpool last summer and say no at the very last moment. Then you put all your eggs into one Zubimendi basket that ain't even that good. But then again, Arteta, you watched him for a while. You bought his midfield partner, Mourinho, last year. Decided he's shit. He's not a central midfielder. Where do we go from here? We buy now Zubimendi, who you wanted before you wanted Mourinho. You confused Donald Duck, cocksucker of a manager. Morientes scored for Spain tonight. Morientes scored for Spain tonight. Man like Mourinho. What do you mean, Morientes? You're not. I did have a bet. I had Palestine in my accumulator today and I had Spain. We'll be back soon. Well, Ladbrokes have just closed down. Sorry, I shouldn't have said their name. We will be back soon. Danny must have won. We've got a problem. Palestine won. Clearly they got a problem. Grealish Spurs. Grealish Sane. Sorry. Grealish Spurs. Sane Spurs. Would they even have Ange Pesta by the end of the fucking week? Ozil was the GOAT, man. We were lucky to have the best 10 in the world at the time. And gave him Giroud. I know, innit? And where like Lee Akers just hates Arsene Wenger just because he's French. I love you, Lee. These are the things that I didn't get about Wenger, bros. Was it just... If you're backed for Ozil, bro, like, please, give Ozil what he needs. A speedy winger or two and a striker. And guess what? We're scoring more goals than God. Allah. Ozil could do things that other fucking footballers out there, and there's not been many Ozils Bergkamp since then, and I do put them in the same tone of voice. Stuttgart, Ozil was a G. Real Madrid, he was a G. They don't like the white geezer. Or is he white? He's meh. Gareth Bale. They were harsh on Gareth Bale as well. Ozil connected a lot of dots at Real Madrid. All the news we're going to receive all the summer will be dragging like Zubi for the window, debating Gorkras versus saying Sesko, while our rivals sign players left, right, and centre. And the thing is that what if our rivals decide they did want Zubimendi, but he's shit? Forget him. What if they decide? Do you know what? The Gorkras thing's now bugging me. £59 million is very public. Is it because no one can afford £59 million cash money? I don't. Yeah, not even financial fair play reasons. I don't trust in Rodrigo to Arsenal. I'm telling you that much. Craig, what's your final thoughts on the new Arsenal home top? UE as well. Can I get a rating out of 10? Can I get a rating out of 10 on the new Arsenal home? Better late than never. What the fuck can you do? Where's Little Man's one? I bid it because of the smell of ganja smoke. Get out of my way, Loco, you big cunt. Move! Move. Loco, I'll kick you. Thierry. Go move, dog. Thierry. Literally. Then there's the Thierry. Ooh. Arsenal deal on. Mate, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to hit it absolutely as raw as this. I'm taking Xabi Alonso at face value, though, a little bit. Xabi said he spoke to none of the players one-on-one. They're all on holiday. They're all they're all preparing Club World Cup. He says when he sits down with said chap, he'll see how said chap feels. If said chap is not happy about anything, not a problem. Said chap, Rodrigo we're talking about, can leave the football club. Until I've assessed said chap, until I've spoken to said chap, nothing's going on. So this is another one. In my belief, we're going mid-July or something. August, we're hitting end of window. Not when they're going to the Club World Cup. Has he been admitted like Jack Grealish from Real Madrid squad for the Club World Cup? Because if he has, Craig, guess what? Could be Arsenal bound. If he's in the Club World Cup squad, bros, please, let's none of us talk, Craig, you know, like nonsense to each other. Anyone playing at the Club World Cup, like unless they're dropping the Club World Cup out, like Ronaldo's trying to sign for anyone part-time just to be a part of it. I don't know how important it is to me personally, maybe because Arsenal ain't there. Shouts out to Craig. There's an 8 out of 10. I gave it a straight 9 on the old Tockers of Tick today. I went straight 9. I just love the A's. Like the blue stripes, all they had to do, was give me blue stripes. I would have been a much happier going tonight. Guys, do be liking and do be subscribing to Danny AOC TV. Clearly, the realist out here. What is good? Dep under the hood. Was my comments okay on YouTube? They haven't tried to sack me. I had to reply to this little snake. Where is it? Where's the replies to said wasteman? Oh, they did let it through. YouTube loves me. Go check my replies to this little snake. Do you understand what from the river to the sea means? Stick to football. Don't know why I offended you so much, mate, but there you go. There you go. There you go. Into the football news of today. Tavares has finally left Arsenal. £5 million is in the bank. Marquinhos has left Arsenal. He's joined somebody in Brazil. I don't know if we got a fucking Mars bar for it. I'll get back to you. Liverpool and Chelsea are watching the Benjamin Sesko situation. Atletico Bilbao still wait for somebody across the world. They're kind of surprised no one from Saudi has activated the £49 million necessary to release Nico Williams from his duties at Atletico Bilbao. Zubimendi. I thank Arsenal for all of their love, all of their this and that, all of the talks. I now need time to lock myself in a box and think about my life. Morgan Rogers, Aston Villa are ready to sell. Watkins, 29 years old. Craig, I see a picture. I see us trying to do deals with Aston Villa towards the end of the season. Ollie Watkins, Morgan Rogers. I can see a Emmanuel Thomas. Oh dear. He brought a load of fucking weed back from Thailand, tried to get it through Heathrow or Stansted, and he's been sentenced today to 4 years in jail. J. Emmanuel Thomas, I hope you're back out on road in 2 years. J. Emmanuel Thomas did sign for a club in Thailand. He obviously made a couple of links out there. A couple other bits he obviously linked up out there. Signed for Greenock Morton in Scotland, and now he's in jail. Tonight, starting a 4-year prison sentence. Hopefully he serves about 2 years. J. Emmanuel Thomas, oh dear, commiserations to your people. Liverpool have not given up hope on Alexander Isak from Newcastle. We will find out more when the Florian Wirtz deal is done. West Ham have offered Mohamed Kudus to Chelsea. Ignori Ream has joined Manchester City, £33.7 million. That is the Wolverhampton left back. AC Milan are about to announce the signing of Luka Modric. Antonio Cuadrado has signed for Newcastle today on a 6-year deal. Tottenham, secret talks with Areola and Thomas Frank from Brentford. That's the Brentford and Bournemouth managers. More will come to light in the next couple of days. Cherky to Manchester City, £25 million. Man City have done a deal for Reinders of AC Milan, £43.6 million. Al Hilal have had a bid rejected for Victor Ursuman, and Mike Magan, the France and AC Milan #1, has made it clear he wants to join Chelsea in this summer window and before the Club World Cup. So the time is ticking. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. I didn't like the Arsenal home kit last season with the blue stripes. This one's clean. I loved the blue stripes last year. Morgan, where does he play, bro? Where do you play Morgan Rogers? He won't drop LD. So is he a winger for you? That's the only thing about Morgan. Don't know where he plays. I think Skelly is a better central midfielder than Zubimendi. But only Arteta and the yes man, Berta, can tell you the plans. Your worst nightmare. Good evening, your worst nightmare. What's good? Oh, you DJ fucking fresh. Oh, you DJ fucking fresh. And yeah, guys, Williams, Rogers, Sane, Arsenal want to have a lot of fucking talks. And J. Emmanuel Thomas, 4 years for bringing a fuckload amount of weed, or attempting to bring a fuckload amount of weed through customs. I told you this Thailand weed is getting out there. They're making that shit out there. And they're boxing it off, literally in boxes, cheap to the country. J. Emmanuel Thomas is starting J. Emmanuel Thomas is tonight starting a sentence for this, like, and he played for Arsenal. Hello? Did you hear about the Arsenal footballer? Or former? The kid? Well, he was, yeah. I've just talked about on YouTube. What's going on here? Why is that live? J. Emmanuel Thomas, Arsenal footballer, got sentenced to. Hold on, let me. one back on. People still don't know about this 10 p.m. thing. Don't insult me, please. Daniel, mute the mic. You don't know who could be listening. Thank you, bro. Why? How much did you hear? Just everyone on the stream then. Please tell me I had that muted for most of that conversation on the phone there. Please tell me that. Guys, shouts out to the real ones. Do be liking, do be subscribing. Tavares has left the building. Marquinhos has left the building. Craigie. Oh, shit. What did I just do? Vicky, I turned around and I said Bilbao still haven't received a £49 million bid for Nico Williams. I also turned around and said if Arsenal ain't careful, Liverpool or Chelsea could look into doing a deal for fucking Sesko. Zubimendi. It's funny Liverpool don't want him this year. They know a pagan when they see one. Morgan Rogers, Aston Villa. I'm now getting Ollie Watkins vibes. We ain't signed a striker. We clearly don't want Sesko or Gorkrez that badly. Gorkrez you can get for 59 mil. Sesko, depending on what you believe, you're getting for a bit more than 59 with a drink that they want in order for Arsenal to be able to pay back in a favourable fucking payback, incentives, terms, whatever, blowjobs, whatever you want to fucking call it. What I'm trying to say is it doesn't seem that anyone is madly that important to Arsenal Football Club at this moment. It doesn't appear like we want anyone massively, significantly. And I have forgotten someone via text. Guys, do be liking, do be fucking subscribing. Where are you hiding? You can't be that far down the list. What's good, people? Where the fuck are you? So sorry, people, then. What's your thoughts on UK sell Odegaard? What, do you mean like as in raising funds? There's other ways. All right, we're probably not going to get the money we wanted now for Key, but we're not getting money for a lot of the people we were probably wanting to see. Hold on. Just said him. He's trash. All right. I'm not saying he would join a team from Saudi. So if a team from Saudi come in with like 100 mil for Odegaard, I take it you sleep kind of sensibly tonight and think, fuck it, yeah, I do that. And then what? We invest 100 million in who? Morgan Rogers? Is he your ideal 10, bruvs? I'm not in love with Odegaard, and even Morgan Rogers will turn into a Martinelli for me. Massively good work rate, system player, does well for the club, the cause. Is he enough to push us over that line? I don't know. Lynette was good. Oh, shit. So sorry, people. Right, let me just finish this stream before I get deep into the phone. Odegaard had 17 shots on target all last season in league, 20 shots on target in all competitions. Exactly, and where I say I personally could live without him. Now, I wouldn't want us to bring Vieira back and think we're all clever and smug we're clearly not in a position to bid for Florian Wirtz, someone that would be a massive upgrade on Erdegaard. But I want to be a realist. If we was to pull off such a movement, Craig, because you know what I've been told on authority, Havertz is our number 9 next season, bros. No matter who we sign. Whether it's Paul Merson, Perry Groves, Anders Limpar, Sesko, Gorkarez, Osserman, Craig, Danny, Havertz start. So if the fixtures come out tomorrow and we're playing West Ham at the Emirates, for example, Havertz will start up front. I guarantee you, Craig. Whoever we sign as a striker, if that is the case, and I do believe it is, and I do believe that my source is 100% right, why don't you just get Jonathan David on a free? Why are we trying to pay millions over the odds for people possibly like a Victor Gyökeres or a fucking Benjamin Sesko? I promise you, Havertz. Anyway, let me finish that. If we're to sell Odegaard, the only benefit would be is, could we get a real number 9 at Alexander Isak and then make Kia, the king, the car, Havertz, the new number 10 at the football club? But we won't sell Odegaard, so I don't know what to say. We won't sell Havertz. Not saying anyone's bid for them, but yeah. I've been told on authority, Havertz is our number 9 next season. That is literally the last message. If Havertz our striker next, I'm not going to. Do you know what? Hussein Juma on my group has said the exact same thing, Craig, and he goes, nope. Yui is well on board. He actually says, Dan, I reckon you're bang on with that. Yui kind of hinted towards it as well. Shouts out to Yui on the link to Arsenal with the Chelsea goalkeeper Kepa. That's one I haven't mentioned today. Kepa is linked with Arsenal Football Club today. Dying for a piss, by the way. Kepa is linked with Arsenal Football Club. Oh dear. It seriously ain't the greatest. But we do deals with Chelsea every single year. Every summer, there's nothing new to that for me. So, yeah. If it ain't Nkunku, if it ain't Pedro Neto, maybe Neto is the cheaper and better alternative. I think I'd rather Kepa battling Raya than this Juan Garcia. If you get what I mean. Guys, do be liking, do be subscribing. But yeah, Craig, do you get the sense of what I'm talking about? Havertz is the number 9 next season. Whoever we sign as a striker is the backup. And unless we sold Odegaard and made Havertz exclusively the number 10, because if I don't want him to go in central midfield. I know, and we're after 2 from Chelsea. It ain't just Kepa. There's a geezer called Mark Bernal. He's 16. And he ain't in the 9 goalkeepers or possible first teamers that they've got. Sanchez, Kepa. But I'm not going to go into the whole list. They've got 8, 9 goalkeepers. Serious shit. But we want one of their youth keepers, and Kepa allegedly has jumped to the top of an Arsenal wanted list this evening. People have told me it is a cheaper alternative to Juan Garcia. Right, I'm at. I turned around and I said, fucking good night. Shout out to all the real ones. Hold on, let me just pause this mic real quick. Guys, do we like and subscribing? What is going on around here? Almost time to go, people. 37 minutes down. Shouts out to the real ones. Where's the northern contingent of the house today? Harvard should hold the bench. Problem is, bros, £65 million. Forget the actual amount for the signing. It's justifying why your top earners on the bench as well. 350 grand a week. Aubameyang money. Ozil money. I don't think Arteta likes the shame in that, innit? Unless something crazy happens, you know what I mean? Oh, shit. Fuck. The plot thickens, people. Oh my god, Danny AOC TV, what you like? Oh, mate. What you like, my son? It seems like my YouTube's got a comment up here as well. I've got to check that out. Oh, do you know what? Fuck it. It'll confuse the situation. Guys, we got another 5 minutes left of the stream. Shout out to Craigie, to Vicky, to... Who else has been in the stream today? So, oh my god, it won't let me go up. It won't let me go down. Press that. Shouts out to Lynette. Shouts out to your wife's Nightmare. Shouts out to you, E. And anyone else that's been here and I might have missed you. Shouts out to all the real ones. It's almost time to go. I'm busting for a piss. I'm so sorry to say. But factual talking just here, just saying. Shouts out to all of my real ones. Do be liking, do be subscribing if we is new. It is a Danny AFC TV revelation out here. And I'm playing. Total Danny AFC TV movement. I'm wondering what happens next. Which direction does my night go? Is it early? Is it late? The truth is out there, I'm telling you. Alright, and the comments have gone quiet. So guys, I appreciate all the love, the attention. Do be liking, do be subscribing, whether you love the channel, whether you hate the channel. You know, it all turns me on. The home kit is in. Thierry's got his home kit. Now, I've just got to find out the exact date of the away kit. Which, no, Arsenal Football Club, June. Can't remember last season. Mid-June? Would we do early July and then August for the third kit? It could be early July and August for the third kit. But again, I don't know. It's not concrete. I know they, but I know what they look like. I've got the images. And yeah, everyone's just guessing. The 18th to the 29th of June. Okay, well done. One was like the 26th of June till about the 9th of July. I was like, well, fuck me, let's sit on the fence for a minute. I can do that as well. I could have that sort of guess. I could stab that. I could have a stab in the dark like that. Do you know what I mean? Let's not be all fucking fake out here. All right, but cool. People then. I must progress through the night. People ain't commenting. Craig, you're a hero. I think that's 2 out of 2. You won man in the match. Shouts, there was someone else. Oh, I can't remember his name. He was in the stream, but he's gone again. He probably didn't subscribe, so oh, yeah, fuck it. Don't even mention him. He said something about Zubimendi. He's probably just suspicious like me. This Zubimendi guy, he's freaking me out. He's actually freaking me out. But guys, do be liking, do be subscribing. Peace out. God bless. Danny AFC TV reporting. Remember, 10 p.m. live tomorrow. Or if we shock the world and sign someone, I will send out a quick 10-15 minute transfer update. Announce the new signing like I announced the home kit today, even though it's been out since the last day of the season. As you do. But yeah, it's all quiet in the place, guys. People are just listening carefully to the words of Danny AFC TV. So I'll leave you with that wisdom. Let me now get the home top ready for excursions and food reviews, probably up north. I've added a breakfast place to the list for food reviews on Danny AFC TV, but I tell you what, I'll talk more about that tomorrow. So, guys, peace out. God bless. Keep it Danny AFC TV. Do be liking, do be sharing. Danny AFC TV, YouTube, TikTok, maybe Instagram, and definitely YouTube. So, guys, do show some love to the channel. Do be liking, do be subscribing. It's all appreciated. It's all love out here, innit? And to the pagans, keep coming, innit? Guess what? You motherfuckers turn me on also. Guys, good night. God bless. I'll speak to you tomorrow. Peace.